Hi everyone, welcome to Tactical Wisdom. Today we're going to be unboxing the January 2023 BattleBox monthly box. For those who don't know, BattleBox is a service where you pay a monthly fee, and there are a bunch of different levels from basic all the way up through Pro Plus, where you pay a fee and each month they send you a box with outdoor and tactical and survival gear. I've been a member of them for pretty much a year, maybe just over a year. And I've gotten some great things. So what we want to do today in the first BattleBox video is show you what the current month's box is, and then I'm going to show some of the highlights or some of the other stuff I have right at hand that I've gotten from BattleBox to kind of convince you that it's probably a good service. They reached out to me a few days ago and asked me if I would be an ambassador for them because I've done a lot of reviews of their stuff and actually ended up recommending a lot of the gear to other people. And so they said, hey, why don't you just recommend our service? And there we go. So down below in the description, you'll find a link to my affiliate link there. Required to tell you it's an affiliate link. But also there's a coupon code in there for 30% off your first box order at whatever level you want. So that's actually a really big deal. That's a great thing. I don't get that. So that's kind of cool. Check it out. It's only good for the next couple of weeks. I think through the middle of February. So check it out. Give it a shot. You can cancel at any time. And you can only do it a couple months. Don't do it a couple months and come on back to it whenever you want. So pretty cool thing. Important thing to note, though, everything that I'm about to pull out of this box, I paid for myself. I don't get it for free from them. It's just I've offered to do some videos, and they've offered to compensate me for the videos, not whether you buy anything or not, or whether or not I get you to buy a whole bunch of stuff. It's just I'm trying to promote their service for them. So it's going to be a good thing. And if something's junk, I will tell you it's junk. I think you all know that about me. So let's jump into the January box. I've got it right here. If you remember back when Joe Biden gave his speech, he said we have to win at the BattleBox. I'm telling you, you're going to win at the BattleBox. So the boxes, pretty good sized boxes. They're not like these tiny little boxes that some of the other companies give you. What I think is kind of cool is that on the outside of the box, they every month they remind you. It's actually on the inside. Not on this one. They remind you to use this for kindling. Recycle, right? You can use this box, starting fires, whatever. I actually use these boxes to store food, my survival food in, because they're very sturdy boxes. So that's item one. The box is good for more than what's in it. So January box, every time you get a box, what you'll find is a mission brief in it. And essentially the mission brief tells you a little bit about what the box is going to be about this month. And so this one is all about cleaning your gear and being ready for the new year to come ahead. And when you open it up and get to the inside, it tells you about the items that are in the box and how much they cost and where you can get more of them. So, and it goes through the different levels. There's the basic box. There's the advanced box. I have the advanced box option. Then there's the Pro box and Pro Plus on the back. So a bunch of different levels you can choose from. Neat stuff. We'll keep this out as we go through to talk about the stuff. So the first item in the box is Aqua Tabs water purification tablets. This is a pretty good sized thing. This has got 100 tablets in it. And each tablet will treat something like, let's see, one tablet will treat 16 quarts, so 4 gallons. So that's a lot of water purification right there. Cool stuff, good stuff. You need water purification. Aqua Tabs has always been a good brand. Cool, and what's great about this is it's 100 tablets and it's very portable. You can throw it in a backpack, have it available, whatever you need. Next thing in here is Woox. Woox is the brand, Woox. All-in-one tactical gear cleaner. You open it up. Inside, there is a thing of gear cleaner spray. It's like a wood protectant. It can be used on wood, plastic, rubber, anything you got. So there's the spray. There is a boom cleaning towel. And the coolest part, Woox is known for making like axes and things with wood handles. Wood-handled cleaning toothbrush for cleaning your gear. I'm telling you, toothbrushes are a great thing for cleaning gear, and any of you who've ever cleaned a rifle know that having a toothbrush is a great way to go. You don't want to use your toothbrush from your hygiene kit. It doesn't taste very good. afterward. So here's a toothbrush to go with it. So cleaner, toothbrush, and a cleaning rag all go together. Next item is a bunch of cleaning gear from a place called the U.S. Camel Corps. Camo Corps, not Camel Corps, not the camels we showed on our show the other day that are in camo, but Camo Corps. Cleaning racks. These are kitchen chamois. So for cleaning your camp kitchen gear, I'm going to use our trusty knife here to open this up so we can get a look at them. These are made for absorbing quite a bit of water. On it, it says they absorb up to like 5 times or 15 times their weight in water. So these are the kitchen chamois. You get 2 of them. Cleaning all your gear, your cooking gear, 2 of them. Along with that, there is the Camo Corps sponge. It's made of the same kind of material that holds all that, all the extra water, 15 times its weight. There are actually 2 sponges. Pretty cool. Nice, weird, random camo pattern. I'm not going to call it ghettophage, but it's pretty close. Actually, it looks fairly close to the Army's universal camo pattern, which is ghettophage. So there's that. Sorry, Army. Just got to deal with it. And then the last thing from them is a larger one called the Field Chamois. It's like a towel-sized one. Let's hold that up so you can actually see it. Cool thing about this one, it being a little bit bigger, is it comes with a carabiner so that you can attach it to your pack and it can dry while you're walking. You know, I've got a lot of different kinds of the microfiber towels and all that, and sometimes you get a little wetter. You want something a little bit more substantial and a little bit more absorbent. So this one's pretty good size. It's not the biggest, but it will be good for absorbing water that gets in your gear, or you get wet and you want to dry off, or drying off your tent in the morning. And with it being camo, even though it's not the perfect camo pattern, if you needed to toss it or lay it down and not be seen, it might hide itself for a minute. All right, so those are the first few things. The last thing in the advanced box that I got, which is really cool, is a bone dry rust prevention handgun case. So this bad boy here is pretty darn cool, pretty good size. And when you feel it, it's full of silica gel. You open it up on the inside, and it's got storage for magazines and stuff. And there's a little pouch here to slide a wet pistol in. And it's got silica gel on both sides, and that's going to absorb all the moisture out. And it's going to be fine. There's a spot for putting a patch on here. Maybe put your ID patch on there or whatever. Pretty cool. Molly webbing to attach it. I'm probably going to attach that in the back of my car on something that I have. I've got a tactical panel in the back of my car. Great place to put this. It prevents rust, and you just basically you can dry it out. You can recharge it by following instructions on here. It's going to be like putting it in the oven for, I don't know, however long to dry out the silica gel. So it's a really nice handgun case. For that month, that's all that I got. But if you had the Pro Box, you got a Climate Wild Aspen 20 sleeping bag, good down to 20 degrees. And the Pro Plus, we all call the Knife of the Month Club, because there's always a really good knife for the Pro Plus. Those people are paying a little bit more, so get some more expensive stuff. A really nice Spyderco knife. That'll probably run you the cost of the whole box by itself. So very cool stuff. I've gotten a lot of cool stuff over the year, and they've got a lot of cool sales that happen throughout the year where you can buy some of their other stuff at a discounted rate, or you can buy a mystery box that has a lot of extra gear in it and everything. So what I wanted to do was show you a couple of other highlights that I've gotten over the course of the year, just some stuff that I was able to grab within reach. And the first thing is this water bottle. It's made by Modal, M-O-D-L. And basically it's a collapsible water bottle. If you take the ends off, the whole thing will collapse down and store inside your pack. But it basically can be filled up. It's got stainless steel on the ends. But these ends are different, and you can buy several different ends. I've got another one right here with their drinking bottle end on it. There's also a shower end, which has just got a bunch of holes in it, so you can hang it in a tree, have a shower. One of the modifications you can get to it is a filter. You put that in here, and now you can filter your water as you drink it. Very cool thing. One of the very first things I got in there was reflective paracord. Southern Survival. That's their brand name. Pretty cool stuff. It glows in the dark. It's also bright green. I'm not real big on glow in the dark stuff, but I can see that it has a need. So I keep this in a vehicle kit in case I need to tie a bright reflective marker for someone to find a car in the ditch or whatever, or I need to do a marker for my allies. Hey, look for the reflective marker. It's kind of neat. It's got glow in the dark. It glows in the dark, and it's got some reflective striping in it. So if you shine a light on it, you can see it, and it's pretty good stuff. It's actually made by Titan Survival, so good stuff there. A couple months back, this little carrying pouch with a rapid pure water filter in it. Essentially, I can fill any container with water and then just filter it with this straw through the filter. You basically put this in here, put this in the water, and pull water into your container through the filter. It's real small, fits in a little pack. It's a good emergency one. Again, I keep that one in the car. Last month was another. It was a firearms maintenance month, and in the box was some PFC lubricant. So it's like CLP. It's just basically some gun oil. But this one has an earth cover scent. One of the problems you have with cleaning guns is that it smells like gun oil. Well, this smells like dirt. It's always awesome when she comes home and says, "Smells like you were cleaning guns in here." No. Now it will smell like I was playing in the dirt. Even better. But really, you want to cover up scents when you're out in the wilderness, whether you're hunting or doing other things. You might want to cover up the scent of gun oil. So cool stuff, earth scent there. A couple months back, when the topic was camping, there were a lot of neat things in there. This is a Harlow Road candle, but it's a citronella candle. It's small and stable, so it won't tip over. You can even use it in your tent. Just a little citronella candle to keep the mosquitoes away. But that same month, there was also the Uco tent heating candle here. I got to turn it and open it. Basically, it's a light, and it will heat your tent. And because it's enclosed in glass and you hang it from the top, there's no fire risk. So it's pretty neat. It's got a 12-hour candle in there. You can heat your tent all night long. Very cool stuff. You can buy replacement glass. You can buy more candles, whatever you want. But there was one of these in the kit, in the advanced kit. Pretty cool. A lot of other little odds and ends, like a traffic light for your car. If your car breaks down, you can turn on this light and it will flash. And it's got a magnet bottom, and it's got a bunch of different patterns. You can change the pattern on how it's flashing. I mean, right there, it's the cool state trooper look. Whatever you want. You can do whatever you want to. And it even has a flashlight on the one end. So a little magnetic light. But where it really excelled is about every third month, you get some sort of a medical supply. A lot of them are from My Medic. This one is a My Medic med pack, a hiker's medic kit. And in it, there's just a bunch of gear you would use when hiking. So it's a little first aid kit you can toss right in your backpack for while you're out there. And in it, we have some burn shield, some sunscreen, and some medications. Basically, there is sting and bite relief in there, ibuprofen, Benadryl, and a water purification tablet, and some lip balm in the little medic part. There is a couple of tubes of electrolytes for you to dump in your water to kind of prevent dehydration, right? To kind of rehydrate you if you're starting to suffer from it. Boo Boo Kit Band-Aids. You can never go wrong with Band-Aids. There's several of them in the kit. There is a section of 550 cord. You can never have too much 550 cord, and you can use it for all kinds of things. You can use it for medical things, for tying things on, making a tourniquet, whatever you need. I just sent my favorite part flying. If you've ever attended one of my bug out bag classes or watched my bug out bag video, you'll know I've got this weird thing about whistles. Whistle. There's one right there. There is a Mylar blanket. These ones are real small, kind of single-use ones, but they do work, help you retain heat. It gets cold at night, it'll help you stay warm. And then there is a little bit larger of a gauze pad or gauze sponge for wound dressing, and some bigger Band-Aids. A couple bigger Band-Aids. So just some basic stuff for when you're hiking and going out there. All in one little convenient medical kit so that you can carry it along. There have been a lot of bigger things that are kind of cool too. I think we've all talked to death about the silent Faraday bag that I got from BattleBox. I love this thing. I use it every single day. I throw my cell phone in there. There's no tracking going on. There's no listening going on. But you can find these at Silent. We're also going to have a direct affiliate link to Silent to buy more gear underneath here. But I got that from BattleBox originally. And this one's actually kind of a favorite that came just a couple of weeks ago. It's the Right Line door step. So one of the problems you have having an SUV is getting up on top to store extra gear or not. And if you're in a true survival situation, you're going to need to carry as much gear with you as you can. So needing to get up on the roof is kind of a big deal. And I can reach the roof, but certain other members of my family, I'm not going to say who, can't. So in this kit, there is a step that you can put in your door latch, and it holds there, and you can step on it and get up on the roof of your SUV or your pickup truck, whatever you have, even a car. But it's just a step. You wedge it in there into where the door latches, and you have a solid step you can get on rather than standing on your seat and having it sink down and stow things on the roof of your car. So pretty cool stuff. It's got rubber here so it protects the inside of your car. As you can see, it's actually good and usable stuff. When I first signed up for it, the biggest worry was, yeah, but is it all just going to be cheesy garbage? And I'll tell you what, I haven't had a month where I was disappointed yet. I mean, it might not have been the most ultimate of cool guy gear every time, but it's always useful stuff, relevant stuff. I've gotten a couple of camp tables. I've gotten tarps, all kinds of tarps. You can never have too many tarps in a survival situation or just in general outdoor life. So I certainly think the service is worth it. I've got the advanced kit, which I believe is somewhere in the neighborhood of $79 a month with tax. It's worth it for the amount of gear you get. You're going to get about $150 to $200 worth of gear. Cool stuff. You can go, there's basic that's below that. That costs a lot less, and you can check out whichever one, or you can go up to the Pro Plus, which I think is $150 something a month. Whatever you choose, whatever is your level. BattleBox is a good supplier of good stuff. So check out the affiliate link below. Use my discount code that's there also for 30% off, and sign up for it. Watch for a new BattleBox unboxing the first Monday of every month on average. Sometimes it takes me a little longer. I usually get my box on the first Sunday of the month. But watch for new videos regularly on the BattleBox unboxing. Thank you for watching.